following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. If you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And you want to get directly to us, you can call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's priority line, 831-685-1080. And today I want to keep going back to these pre-existing conditions here. I want to talk specifically about the musculoskeletal stuff, and we're talking about osteopenia, periodontal disease, gradual deafness, Bell's palsy, stuff like, almost like motion sickness. It used to be called Meniere's disease. It's called Wallach's vertigo now. Trigeminal neuralgia, pain in the face, loose teeth, receding gums. And then there's, let's see here, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, degenerative arthritis, bone-to-bone arthritis, bone spurs, lupus, fibromyalgia, sarcoidosis. I mean, just on and on and on this musculoskeletal stuff. And all these conditions have nothing to do with autoimmune disease where your body's attacking itself. None of them have anything to do with genetics. They're all nutritional deficiency diseases of the musculoskeletal system. So I want you to contact your young DVD associate and get a hold of the books, the CDs and DVDs that Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. The DVD is Somebody Should Go to Jail, and the CD is Public Enemy Number 1. My newest CD, going like crazy, is A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. The more fat you eat, the less likely you are to get Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease and so forth. And then What Kills Billionaires. There's one. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. And then if you don't know about the good foods, bad foods, where are all the hidden sources of gluten, you want to get a hold of that book, Serial Killer, the CD, Serial Killer, because it goes into all of the hidden places that you find gluten, like gravies and meatloaf and meatballs and stuff. So at any rate, again, the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie and the CD DVDs, Epigenetics, the Death of Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Rare Herbs and Cures. Don't forget my newest CD, Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. It's not an apple a day, it's a stick of butter a day. And then, of course, all of these are nutritional deficiency diseases. What you want to do is get rid of the bad stuff that actually interferes with absorption of nutrients sufficiently, causes inflammation. And one of your first clues that you're getting better is the noise and grinding in your neck goes away, the popping and cracking when you go up and down stairs in your knees and ankles and hips, or maybe even squatting down goes away. And it's not unusual for 2 or 3 weeks to have a significant reduction in discomfort and pain, increase in range of motion of your joints. And then in 60 to 90 days, it's not unusual that, hey, you're running pretty smooth. And you go in to the doctor for kind of a 90-day checkup since the last one. You say, by golly, there's cartilage there now. That's why it's quiet. That's why they're not popping and cracking anymore. Well, what you do is you get on what we call the good food, bad food list. You want to get off all the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no deli slices, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, celery, cooking oils, no gluten, no wheat, brown, and oats, so you can keep your efficiency absorption up. And then you get on the 90 essential nutrients. When you have all this musculoskeletal stuff, I like, when you have real severe problems, I like the healthy brain and heart pack. Then I would add 2 large bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner time. I would also throw in the immortalium, which is actually the nutrients for our stem cells. It encourages them to get out of hibernation, go to work, and encourage your cartilage cells to make more cartilage, and your bone cells to make more bone, and so on. And let's see here. I also like some anti-inflammatory stuff, especially if you have pain. You can use the CM cream and the trauma oil externally, topically, on whatever joint or muscle or tendon or ligament hurts. And then, of course, you can use the CM Plus capsules orally. Gives you global, universal pain relief and anti-inflammatory effects. And so there's no need to suffer, right? There's no need to acquiesce to the doctors saying, oh, you really need to have a double knee replacement. You really need to have a double hip replacement. You really need to have back surgery because you have degenerative disc disease. That's why you have sciatica. You don't need to go to the chiropractor every week. You don't need to go to the cardiologist because you have AFib, atrial fibrillation. That's due to degenerative disc disease between T1, 2, 3, and 4, between the first 4 thoracic vertebrae. A lot of people I get people say, I had UTIs for 25 years. I have urgency and on my bladder. No, you have a low back problem, don't you? Well, yeah, how'd you know? Well, that's because when you have degenerative disc disease, the vertebrae get closer together. They smash the roots of these spinal nerves that control the bladder and the urethra. These degenerative disc disease, the discs get narrower. The vertebrae get closer together between T1, 2, 3, and 4, and squeeze the roots of the nerves to control the rate and rhythm of your heart. And doctors are only too willing to spend $500,000 of your money, okay, or your insurance company's money to pay for cardiac procedures. And they're going to install pacemakers and defibrillators. They're going to do ablation where they kill portions of your heart muscle. They're going to do retroversion where they kill you for 2 or 3 minutes with electricity, electrocute you to death, hoping to reboot your heart rhythm. And then, of course, they'll want to do a heart transplant. All that will add up to $500,000. And really, it's a back problem. It's not even a cardiovascular problem. So, again, contact your Youngevity associates. Get the proper supplements to support and promote maintenance repair. Get the books Dead Doctor's Eye, Epigenetics, and Rare Earths Cure so you understand what I'm talking about. This is very simple. If you can read 5th grade reading level, you can take care of this yourself and make it someplace else instead of bothering you. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, we do have some open lines. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Or on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And you want to get directly to us, you can get on the priority line, 831-685-1080. The priority line, again, is 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and get that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. And if you've never owned your own business before or run anybody else's business before, you need to get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. In the first 6 months to 1 year of your business, the tax breaks, which you can get back a significant portion of your withholdings, you can get those back and not give them to the government. It's all legal, but you have to know how to do it. Get the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to get all the tax breaks billionaires get. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about foods that help keep your brain young, and this is from CBS News. And you're talking about blueberries. I know some of these you're not going to agree with because they're recommending olive oil and some kind of oil called algae oil. But they're also recommending kefir and walnuts and leafy greens and oatmeal and bananas as a way to keep your brain healthy throughout your life. And according to Francine Grodstein, she's a professor of medicine at Harvard Medical School, says brain health encompasses a person's ability to remember things as well as avoidance of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Dementia is a broad term referring to the decline in mental ability, including problems with memory, communication, focus, and reasoning. They say although dementia is more common in older adults, it is not part of the normal aging process. Alzheimer's affects about 5.5 million Americans in the U.S., according to the Alzheimer's Association. They say oatmeal, pulpy orange juice, bran cereal, bananas, fruit, smoothies with unpeeled fruits, and other fiber-containing foods are all what they call prebiotics. It says the prebiotics mean fiber and roughage that's helping to promote the growth of beneficial bacteria in your gut. And that's all explained by Rudy Tanzi, a Ph.D. professor of neurology at Massachusetts General Hospital and director of the Alzheimer's Genome Project. They say probiotic foods include yogurt, kefir, liquid yogurt, and fermented foods like sauerkraut, pickles, and kimchi, all containing billions of live bacteria. They say probiotics actually are adding bacteria to your gut that's beneficial to the types of bacteria you see in the back of your yogurt cup. So you want to add both prebiotics and probiotics to your diet. They say these foods can reduce harmful inflammation in the brain called a neural inflammation. And first and foremost, keeping the bacteria in your gut happy. Blueberries have high levels of flavonoids, compounds in food that reduce oxidation and oxidation damages cells and contributes to aging. It also fights inflammation. Green leafy vegetables such as romaine, arugula, kale, collard greens, broccoli, spinach, and Swiss chard are all among the foods that support brain health. Experts recommend replacing saturated fats from red meat and with fats from fish, tree nuts, and healthy oils. Options include salmon, tuna, walnuts, pistachios, almonds, olive oil, and this agale oil. And they say you also want to have omega-3 fatty acids as well. So a lot of the things you recommend, but some things you're kind of against.
Yeah, of course. Now there's oils, like olive oil. They actually can do some positive things for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. After that, they become a negative, okay? And so if you want to live to be 200 in a healthful way and have your memory like you did when you were 12 years old, you've got to stay away from the oils. You've got to stay away from olive oil, coconut oil, margarine, mayonnaise, cooking oils. Take the 90. I like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. I take 2 of those. I weigh 152. I take 2 of those. And then, of course, you want the Synaptive. You want the Smart Effects. You want to eat 8 to 10 eggs a day. I had 4 poached eggs for breakfast and fruit. I'm going to have 4 poached eggs and steak for dinner tonight with a glass of red wine. And that's sort of my standard eating. And for lunch, I have fresh nuts picked that year. I don't want them that have been stored for years and years and years because the oil in the nuts oxidize and go bad. And, of course, there was a wonderful study done by Johns Hopkins. It's probably the best nutritional study ever done. It was a double-blind randomized study on 5,000 people, and half they gave about 10% of the supplement program I use for Alzheimer's disease, prevention reversal, and the other half they just gave a dummy pill. The ones that got the pill using only 10% of my program had a reduction of Alzheimer's disease by 78% after 10 years. Would you look at that? Okay, get the book, Epigenetics, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and Rare Earths Been Cures. Live, keep all the dementias away. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
And we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to call us directly, we do have a priority line open. You can call us 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line is 831-685-1080. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen and the book Energy Crisis. Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Remember, being overweight and obese has nothing to do with exercise deficiency, a lack of exercise and eating too much. It's actually due to a nutritional deficiency. The reason why we have an epidemic of obesity, the reason why we're the number one obese nation in the world right now, those nutrients to prevent reverse obesity are no longer found in your food. You must supplement. And, of course, then we have the book Energy Crisis goes into the ketogenic diet, and so you understand how that works. And so we do have the keto caramel shake. We have the keto caramel bar. You don't have to go shopping. You don't have to mess around and try and figure out how to put this together correctly. We've already done it for you. You can get a shake, throw a couple of eggs in there if you want. You can use the meal bar when you're out and about. And it just gives you this right ketosis thing to help you lose the weight. Don't forget, one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. The Rev, dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. You'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you're on the 90 for life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Kansas. And Tom, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Tom, you're on the air.
Hi, Doc. How are you?
Okay, sir. How can we help you?
Well, my dad is a type 2 diabetic. He's 84 years old, and he's like on 4 different medications. But the one question specifically I have is he's experiencing, just kind of out of the blue for the past week, constipation, but he's also got the runs. It's
so
back
it alternates.
And forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does, and that's my.
Okay, now how much does he weigh?
Right,
how much does he weigh?
About 190, 200.
Oh, okay, and let's see here. Does he have any other issues? High blood pressure? Does he have any arthritis?
No, everything's fine there. A little high blood pressure, but we've pretty much regulated that out with some salt and calcium.
Okay. Well, salt has nothing to do with high blood pressure, so I want you to have him salt his food. He's actually going to do better if you salt his food heavily. Okay?
Right.
High blood pressure has nothing to do with salt intake. All right. Except if you don't take enough, you're going to get high blood pressure. Just the opposite of what doctors say. Are you surprised? Okay.
Not at all.
Again, your dad needs to avoid all the bad stuff, the inflammatory things. Absolutely no fried foods. Absolutely no processed meats. No, deli slices, sandwich meats, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, Spam. All that's got to go. No oils. No olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salad and cooking oils. No gluten. No wheat. No barley, rye, and oats. And even gluten-free bread. One slice of gluten-free bread will make your blood sugar rise faster than a heaping tablespoon of sugar. So you got to watch that too. So with his weight and his problems here, I would go ahead and give him 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month, 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month, full dose everything twice a day. Oh, and hang on, we'll give you the rest of his program after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. We do have some open lines today. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080 if you've ever had trouble getting into the show. Today's your day as we do have some open lines. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. If you want to get a hold of us directly, call the priority line, 831-685-1080. The priority line is 831-685-1080. And Doug, let's go right back to Kansas and Tom. Okay, so we got through all the bad stuff, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, and no sugar, no even juices and things like fruit. You get it? Your buddy here Dad can get as much as he needs from fruit, from vegetables without the sugar piece, so you got to get rid of that. Even gluten-free bread, one slice will raise your blood sugar higher than a heaping tablespoon of sugar, so you got to watch all sources of carbohydrates and so forth. 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, a full dose of everything twice a day, and also get him 2 bottles a month of the Sweeties, so he could take 3 of those at breakfast and 3 at dinner time. I'd have him get 1 bottle a month of the glucogenics, so he can take 2 of those at lunchtime. Okay, they're going to support and promote healthy blood sugar levels and healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level. And what I would do is, make sure he's testing his blood sugar every morning before he medicates himself. And then as his blood sugar drops, and it will, he can go ahead and begin to reduce his medication as his doctor taught him to do. And the goal here is to get him to be, get his blood sugar down below 100 every day for 2 or 3 weeks without medication. Then he's an ex-diabetic, right? So let's see what we can do here. And but then, of course, he's got to stay on this stuff. This is 90 for life, not 90 until you get better, because these nutrients that are necessary to support and promote healthy blood sugar and sugar metabolism are no longer found in the food in optimal amounts. In some cases, they're not there at all. Then for the high blood pressure, I'd have him get 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets. Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets. Let them take 3 of those twice a day. They're going to support healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries, even in the kidneys and heart and brain and eyes and legs and so forth. But also, they will support healthy blood pressure. And give me a call every couple of weeks if you would. Kansas is going to take 3 to 5 working days to get the product out there. He can start the diet immediately. That alone is going to help him out, just getting rid of all the bad stuff and getting rid of the inflammation. And so let's get on the diet as soon as you hang up here. And then when he gets the products, call me 2 weeks after he starts the products, in 4 weeks and 6 weeks and 8 weeks. We'll walk you guys through this. Your dad is going to be a great testimony, and he'll have great stories to share with his friends. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one here?
Yeah, we can get started here. Let's head to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Rich, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Rich, you're on the air.
Doctor, hi, how are you?
Sir. Okay, sir, thanks. How can I help you?
Last time I talked to you, I had a problem 4 or 5 months ago, and whatever you gave me made it disappear. So that's great. So I'm calling now about the prostrate. The last 3-4 months I've been getting up more often and urinating, but I think the bigger issue is I had some blood work done about a week and a half ago, and the PSA numbers went up to 4.5. And they want me to come in for a biopsy, and I rather had touch base with you and get your opinion.
Well, you should PSA should be below 5, so 4.5 is below 5. They must be starving out there. Is why they want you to do a biopsy, because that doesn't indicate or warrant a biopsy. 4.5. If it was 40.5, yeah. So it should be below 5. So 4.5 in my numbers is below 5. But if you're getting up at night. Do you ever get drowsy after you eat, sitting down watching TV? Do you ever get drowsy?
Not really, Doc.
Okay. All right. Because getting up at night could be due to reactive hypoglycemia or hyperinsulinemia as opposed to prostate. And so what I recommend is get rid of all the bad stuff. Well, we got to run to that message moment. Hang on here, Rich. We'll be back with you. We'll give you a program for 2 or 3 possibilities after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. We do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the whey shakes again, the chocolate whey shake. And you need to remember, the whey shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90. If you say we do have lines open, give us a call. Toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity cultures according to the National Geographic. Why is it? They have 40 times the 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. Contact your Youngevity associate. As for the book Epigenetics, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Pennsylvania and Rich. So anyway, get rid of the bad foods, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. And then I would also eat, say, 2 to 4 scrambled eggs at bedtime in butter. No cake, no cookies, no milk, none of that kind of stuff. No juice, no fruit, no pie, no ice cream at bedtime. You want some scrambled eggs, get that protein level up and fat level up in your blood. Then, let's see here. What do you weigh, Rich?
Weigh 185, Doc.
Okay, 185 pounds. I'd have you take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. I would throw in the sweeties. Take 3 of those sweeties twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Get 1 bottle of glucogenics. You can take 2 or 3 of those at noontime. That's going to support healthy blood sugar, which is one of the more common reasons why people get up at night to go to the bathroom. Also, for the prostate, I'd get the ProstFX. Go ahead and get ProstFX. I'd get 2 bottles of that. Take 3 of those capsules twice a day. Then I would also get prostate support from our Good Herbs division, prostate support from Good Herbs division, and go ahead and take a couple of those twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month. And then call me in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and we'll walk you through this. Again, PSA of 4.5 is perfectly normal, and so your doctors wanting you to have a biopsy from that one. I don't know what planet they're from. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to South Carolina, and Catherine, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Catherine, you're on the air.
Yes, good afternoon, Dr. Wallach. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
I called you just before I left to go to Costa Rica. You told me to be sure I call you back, and so I am calling you back. I noticed that since I've been back, and I don't know if it was because I was working in my yard or not, but I see 1 or 2 little red bumps on my arm, and one of them looked like it might have like a little liquid or something in it, like you could take something and just burst it. But and that's what I have going on right now.
Okay, how big are these bumps? Are they the size of the head of a pin? Or are they as big as a pea? How big are they?
It's that one. It looks like it has 2 or 3 around it, and they're real small, like a pin size.
Like a pin head.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. One of the possibilities is there's little aneurysms in the blood vessels in the skin, okay, called hemangiomas, and they're benign, non-malignant, and they're just little blood-filled aneurysms inside of little capillaries or arteries in the skin. And so it wouldn't hurt to go to a dermatologist. It's non-invasive. They can just look at it and tell you what it is. Okay, so that would be smart. Do you have gray hair?
A little. Since I take some of your products and stuff, I have a little.
Okay, but so some of the gray hair's gone away, right?
I think it has.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, well, gray hair is caused by deficiency of a couple of nutrients that are required to make the hair color and skin color and all that kind of stuff, eye color. And so the reason I asked you that, the same nutrient that's missing that will cause these little skin aneurysms called hemangiomas, the size of a head of a pin, also result in losing hair color. Whether you're blonde or redhead or have brown or black hair, you get white and gray hair around the temples, around the front of the hairline, maybe the back of the nape of the neck, and but the hair color will come back. What do you weigh now?
About 105.
105. Okay. All right. So again, it wouldn't hurt to go to a dermatologist and get a confirming thing to know what those are. I've seen hemangiomas as big around as a 0 on a printed page. I've seen them smaller than the head of a pin. But the head of a pin is about the average size, about 1 millimeter in diameter. But when you have a cluster of them, you might want to go in and have a dermatologist look at it and confirm that. At 105 pounds, none of the bad stuff, none of the inflammatory things, no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils and no gluten, no wheat, brown, and oats. And then I'd go ahead and take 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, divide everything up, half a dose of everything twice a day, get another bottle of the selenium, You could take a total of 6 a day. 1 bottle comes with the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. You take 2 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner. It's not necessarily the selenium we're looking for, but there's a couple of cofactors in there, because our selenium isn't just selenium. It has all the cofactors necessary to maximize the use of the selenium. And a couple of these cofactors are the things that are missing when you get these aneurysms and spider veins and varicose veins and hemorrhoids and white hair and aneurysms and these sort of things. They're all caused by the same deficiency. Okay? So let's go that direction. And so 1 Healthy Brain and Heart Pack per month. You throw in another bottle of selenium. It wouldn't hurt to throw in the hair, skin, and nails. Hair, skin, and nails. Take a couple of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month, and then call me again after you've talked to a dermatologist and see what their opinion is, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Arkansas. And Susan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Susan, you're on the air.
Hi, I have been a student of yours for 22 years, but I can't get the H. Yes, I love you so much, and I help people every day.
Very sweet.
Okay, the H. pylori, for some reason, I need specific instructions how it relates to what I eat, when I eat. They thrive in acid. I've stopped using my ultimate enzymes. I took the killer biotic. I didn't really understand what to do, but I took 4 on an empty stomach in the morning, and 4 if I emptied my stomach. I eat low carb all day long, but whenever I felt I had an empty stomach, I took 4. I had 2 days of no symptoms, and it was like heaven. It was like heaven, but I'm still lost.
Okay, what symptoms? Okay, stop a minute. What symptoms are you having that you're attributing to H. pylori?
Okay, I'm a farmer, and for example, when I come up through the back barn, I didn't realize I am belching when I take that step up into the back barn. I didn't realize until I stopped eating for a while that I'm constantly, I sort of, something comes up and I nod my head, I put my chin down, and I've been doing that for years, but I was not conscious of it. I have occasional bouts of being in a fetal position at night in bed. I have nausea.
Okay, stop there a minute. Why do you go into a fetal position? Is this an emotional thing, or is this you got belly pain or back pain or what?
I have been gluten-free for years. I'm in a fetal position because I have nausea that is crippling.
Okay. All right. Now, nausea can be caused by many, many things. H. pylori is usually the cause of gastric ulcers. And you can get a little bit of gas from it and that sort of thing, but it doesn't cause what you're describing, okay? And so do you have any history of a back problem?
I straightened up my back over a period of 8 years using your products. Believe it or not, my scoliosis is gone, and people don't believe me, but I went to a chiropractor and argued with him. He said, your back is fine. So I've seen what miracles can be done, but
Okay, well, what do you weigh now?
170, and I'm 5'10".
Okay, well, if you're 5'10", 170, that's not bad. Okay, at any rate, what we want to do is make sure you get rid of all the bad foods, right? And you're working on the carbohydrates, so no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, right? Oh, we got to go to that message moment here, so hang on. We'll come back. Get your pen and paper ready, Susan. We'll give you a program, and I think we're going to be able to help you out here after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Arkansas and Susan. Excuse me. And basically, they're going to need you to get on a, get rid of all the bad stuff, which you're already working on. But for the rest of our audience, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. At 170 pounds, I'd have you take 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month, a full dose, everything twice a day. I would continue to take the ultimate enzymes. Go ahead and take one of those, say, maybe a minute or two after you've started eating, so you have a little bit of food in your stomach. I would also get our, from our good herbs, get the healthy digestive support, okay? Go with that from the good herbs. And also get our peppermint oil from our Ancient Legacy Aromatherapy Oil Division and put 10, let's go down, say 6 drops of the peppermint oil in a cup of hot water, a coffee cup full of hot water, and sip on that throughout the meal. And then for the curling up and belly pain and all that kind of stuff, I think the peppermint oil and the ultimate enzymes are going to help you out there. And let's go with all this. And then give me a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and let's see how we're doing here. Okay, Doug, we have time for another one?
Yeah, let's head to San Diego, California. And Debbie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Debbie, you're on the air.
Debbie, Dr. Wallach, I can't believe I got through. Give me a heart attack. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please. We've only got a few moments, so get right to it, please.
Okay, no, I have this. What would you recommend for lipomas, like fat tumors? I'm 63, in my 40s. I had like 6 of them abdominally. As I've gotten older, I've gotten more of them, and some of them are pea-sized, and they're very painful. What would you recommend?
Okay, well, lipomas are actually caused by the chemicals in the detergents that you wash your clothes in. And so I would recommend double rinsing your clothes, change your detergents. We have powders and liquids, laundry detergents that are septic tank safe, and they're non-inflammatory, HydroClean and HydroWash, so I'd look into those.
Really?
But it's these really strong, the classic old ones. I don't want to name them by names, but, they actually cause irritation of the skin And people wear short sleeves, they don't get these lipomas on their arms, but they'll get them on their chest and their bellies and stuff. So double rinse your clothes. Use our non-inflammatory laundry detergents. And then you can actually put directly onto these little pea-sized lipomas. Go ahead and use our trauma oil. Okay. Our trauma oil is a great topical pain reliever. You can put a few drops on each one, and you should get within a moment or two significant or total pain relief for 3 to 5 hours. You could do that 2 to 3 times a day. And there's all kinds of ways to deal with them, right? You can actually put some anti-inflammatory stuff on them, like our CM cream. You can go there, put the CM cream on them. Actually, you can mix it with the trauma oil. Say a couple of drops of the CM cream and 2 or 3 drops of the trauma oil mixed together. Place that on each of those little lipomas. And then let's start there, okay? And they should shrink a little bit just from the anti-inflammatory stuff and stopping the use of those detergents. And, stay away from all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, because they cause inflammation, which contribute to lipomas. Stay away from all the oxidative stuff. Again, the fried foods and processed meats, oils. Oxidation, inflammation, is even internally can contribute to these things, so we have to avoid all of that. All right, we only have, a moment left, Doug?
You get about 35 seconds.
35 seconds. Well, I'm going to remind everybody, if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. And it's very, very exciting to be able to help people with things they've been dealing with for years and years and years and years. They've gone to 20 different doctors, and they all get 20 different stories, and none of it quite works out well. And you will be able to go to the pharmacies without prescriptions, get the same test strips doctors use, do a $2,000 physical for $4.50. Okay, and these pre-existing conditions shouldn't cost anybody any money. We can get, we can make you comfortable. We can make them less problematic. And sometimes they just go away. Well, thank you, everybody. Great questions and testimonies. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.